Picture this: you're sitting next to your partner and they're quiet, their arms are crossed, their gaze drifts away, and you're left wondering, are they upset? Did I do something wrong? It's moments like these that make you question what's really going on beneath the surface. Your partner's body language holds answers, often louder than words, but only if you know how to read them. Understanding their unspoken signals could change everything about how you communicate, connect, and grow together. Imagine this: your partner leans in when you're talking. Their head tilts slightly and their eyes are locked on yours. This is a sign of interest, of someone who's fully present and engaged. Now think about the opposite. If their body turns away, if they seem distracted, it could mean their thoughts are somewhere else. Maybe they're tired or stressed, or maybe they're processing something they don't yet know how to share. These subtle shifts in posture and attention are like breadcrumbs leading to what they're truly feeling. Have you ever noticed how your partner's hands move when they're explaining something? Open palms often mean honesty and openness. They're saying, "I trust you, I'm here with you," without even realizing it. On the other hand, clenched fists or hands shoved into pockets might signal tension or hesitation. Even the smallest gestures can reveal so much about what's going on inside their mind. Let's take a moment to talk about touch. When your partner reaches for your hand or brushes their fingers against yours, it's not just a random action, it's their way of saying, "I want to connect with you, I want to feel close." Physical contact is one of the most primal ways humans communicate love and support. But if they pull back or seem reluctant to touch, it could mean they're feeling disconnected or unsure about how to express themselves. Pay attention to these shifts. They often tell the real story. Eye contact is another powerful form of communication. If your partner's gaze lingers on yours, it's a sign they're invested in the moment. They're saying, "I see you, I value this time with you." But if their eyes dart away or they avoid looking at you, it doesn't always mean something negative. They could be feeling shy, overwhelmed, or even introspective. Instead of jumping to conclusions, use this as an opportunity to gently ask what's on their mind. And then there's the way they position their body when they're near you. If they're facing you directly, their shoulders squared and their stance open, they're signaling that they are present and ready to engage. But if they turn away slightly or create physical barriers like crossing their arms, it could mean they're feeling guarded or distant. This doesn't mean they don't care. It's simply a cue that something might be weighing on their mind. Think about the way your partner breathes during conversations. You might not notice it at first, but rapid or shallow breaths can signal stress or anxiety, while slow, deep breaths often indicate calmness and relaxation. If you catch these subtle patterns, you can respond with empathy. Maybe they need reassurance, or maybe they just need someone to listen without judgment. Smiling is another interesting clue. A genuine smile lights up their entire face, their eyes crinkle slightly, and their energy feels warm. This is a sign of joy, comfort, and connection. But if their smile seems forced or doesn't reach their eyes, it could mean they're trying to hide something. Maybe they're putting on a brave face or don't yet feel ready to share what they're going through. Your partner's body language during disagreements can also be incredibly telling. If they're leaning in and nodding, they're likely open to finding a solution. But if they're standing rigid, crossing their arms, or avoiding eye contact, it might mean they're feeling defensive or misunderstood. This is your chance to shift the energy. Use your own body language to show openness. Relax your posture, keep your tone calm, and give them space to feel heard. Mirroring is another fascinating aspect of body language. Have you ever noticed that when you're in sync with your partner, you start mimicking each other's movements without even thinking about it? This isn't a coincidence. It's a subconscious way of saying we're connected, we're on the same wavelength. When you mirror your partner's gestures or posture intentionally, it can create an even deeper bond. It's like a silent way of saying, "I get you." But here's the thing: body language isn't just about your partner. It's about you too. How are you showing up? Are you leaning in, offering touch, and maintaining eye contact? Or are you distracted, closed off, or unintentionally sending signals that create distance? Your body language has just as much power to influence the connection as theirs does. Imagine how different your relationship could be if you became fluent in this silent language. You'd be able to sense when something's wrong before they even say a word. You'd know how to comfort them just by adjusting your posture or offering a touch at the right moment. And you'd build a connection so deep that words would often feel unnecessary. Take this as an opportunity to start noticing the little things: the way their fingers drum on the table when they're nervous, the way their shoulders relax when they feel safe, or the way their smile shifts when they're genuinely happy. These small details hold the key to understanding them on a whole new level. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because the next video will dive even deeper into the unspoken aspects of love and connection. There's so much more to discover and you won't want to miss it. See you in the next one.